So this is my little empire.
So where are we right now?
This is one of the warehouses. This is where we keep a lot of the art and stuff like that.
Okay.
This is one of my favorites. That was Liz Taylor on the set of Giant. Okay, and that was never a published photograph, but this is why, you know, everyone loved Liz Taylor.
What do you think in terms of cost of inventory that you have at any one time?
I have 45,000 different pieces of inventory that are not alike. It's an inventory nightmare. But I got stuff everywhere. Those are Salvador Dali. I have my own frame shop. I make all my own frames and everything like that. Probably like 8-9 years ago, I realized I was paying like $300,000 or $400,000 a year to get stuff framed up for the art I sell. So I'm like, I can start my own frame shop, and then I can frame all the stuff myself, and then I can go to other galleries and tell them I'll frame their stuff and make more money off that. So it's more money.
Right, got it.
So like, where the wild things are, those are all originals.
Wow. And how do you come across that?
I'm the guy who shows up. I'll buy all your inventory. 20 cents on the dollar. So I buy out broke galleries all the time. I mean, altogether, I have like 80 people that work for me. The guy who runs my art department knows more about art than I do. Okay, the guy who runs my coin department knows more about coins than I do. I know a lot about everything, but I'm not perfect in everything. And that's a good thing in business. You have to realize you're not going to know everything about everything. It's a slow day.
Doesn't look like a slow day. Tell me about some of...
This is all Rolexes.
Okay.
This is all Rolexes. Las Vegas Aces championship ring, LA Dodgers championship ring, LA Lakers championship ring, a Patriots AFC championship ring, Boston championship ring, Chicago Bulls back in the day. Those are all the real deal in that row right there.
Guitars has been a big thing for you guys over the years.
Yeah, one thing that holds, like if it says Gibson or Martin on it, or if it's an American-made Strat, they hold their value. They just go up in value.
Oh, your guy. Will you get him in here?
What's that?
President?
Hopefully, maybe. I mean, Don Jr.'s been in here. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Rick. Hi.
This is all art we sell. You know, Picasso, more Picassos. God, we got a lot of Picassos in there.
And why so many Picassos?
There's guys like me that pay cash for it all, so I get it a lot cheaper and I can sell it cheaper. And then there's the new kind of stuff like the Banksys and the Cause. I have a little bit of everything. A lot of people take a picture with that.
In what ways has this place grown over the years?
Just the volume of people, you know. An average day is like 1,500 people. I mean, back when we were the biggest thing on television was double that, but we still get like 50.
Because you were getting up to 4,000 people in a day.
Yeah.
Then, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. And a good day before this show was what, like 70 or 100 people in a day?
I can show you some weird things I got in the back. Bring them out. Hi.
Hi.
This is Edwin. Edwin's worked for me, what, like 15 years?
Yeah.
You know, from reading your book, one thing I did not realize, the reason jewelry stores claim your gold jewelry for free.
Oh, yeah. See that thing right there?
Uh-huh.
So when you buff jewelry, this vacuum comes on, it goes through that filter. Those filters are worth $1,000 to $1,500 a piece when we sell them, because small particles of gold get into them, and over the course of a month or two, if it's only a ½ ounce gold, that's $1,400. I'm going to show you some more stuff. This is internet department, internet and shipping.
I like your filing system.
I just got so much stuff. Yeah.
How do you even know what you have in here?
We do an inventory once a year. Yeah, and we do shipping. We do tons of stuff on the internet. We do all the shipping on here.
What are you working on?
So right now I'm packing up some random Martian meteorites.
Okay.
Customer had an order for some of those. Earlier I packed up a Salvador Dali and a Destino piece from Disney. So we do a little bit of everything.
This is Crystal, who's worked for me forever. Yeah.
So what's her role?
Well, she sells. We do internet stuff, but she handles all my really big customers. One of her customers bought. I'm trying to think of his name. basketball player that wear a wedding dress, all that other stuff.
Dennis Rodman?
Yeah, she sold his ring.
Oh.
Yeah, sold his ring to a guy for like 80-ish.
So you're on kind of the front lines of negotiation for the higher priced items?
Yeah, I screen a lot of customers because, you know, it is online. We get a lot of interest because of the show and stuff like that. And we fortunately have all these championship rings. And
We sell more championship rings than anybody else in the United States.
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty great. We have some pretty great customers. They'll like call me every single week to, like, I know their lives. I get to like know them. Just you know, I mean, we've kind of built like a family with our customers. But
Yeah.
you know, they all have a great affinity for Rick. So.
Cool.
Did you show them the mannequin?
What is that?
Someone sent that in the mail. That's fan mail.
What was the reason?
They sent a thing saying, I'm a really big fan and I made this for you.
Did you send them a thank you note?
No. I don't want to start a correspondence with some of these people.
Well, it's going to be in the episode now.
Let's go to my bar.
Okay.
So this is my bar. And since it's my bar, I got to have a little bit of Rick stuff in it. So he's a really good shot. He must be a sharps shooter. So that's where the term sharpshooter came from that rifle. Yeah. That's from the 1700s, probably Middle East. Here's some other cool stuff. So that's an actual 1700s flintlock pistol.
Okay.
That's an model 1884 U.S. infantry rifle. So it's my bar, and I wanted, you know, I just want to put like, you know, a little bit of my antiques in here, but not too much. So
Thank you. What is this, by the way?
it's Macallan.
Okay.
12-year-old Macallan, yeah. So one of my favorite things in the world is money, so I can put some of my, these are all real. This is continental currency from 1776. Oh yeah, this is actually printed by Benjamin Franklin too.
Huh. How cool is that?
Okay, and here's my favorite, Bill.
Of course you would.